Yes, good morning children. 11 Commerce Statistics Chapter 4, the fourth method. We are doing dispersion, measure of dispersion. In that we have seen three methods. First one was range, which is highest minus lowest. Then the next one we had seen quartile deviation. Quartile deviation was positional average. So like quartiles, we worked out by arranging in increasing order, and plus 1 upon 4. And if it is continuous, n upon 4. And the second one, L plus n upon 4, whichever it is, third quartile, second quartile. In that way we worked out second method, quartile method. Third one, mean deviation. And fourth one, what we are going to study today is standard deviation. Standard deviation, it is denoted by S. Standard deviation, children, is the positive square root. It is positive square root of the mean of the square of the deviation measured from the mean. In the formula form, you will be able to follow it, that S equal to square root of mean, that is sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. So this is a formula which we are going to use in order to find out the standard deviation. Standard deviation is the most popular and widely used measure of dispersion. As we have seen, mean was the most popular use central measure of central tendency. In the same way, in the measure of dispersion, standard deviation is the ideal measure, and it is widely used. It is more popular than any other measure. In this measure, it is used for the study of science, agriculture, physics, and also it is useful for measuring the study of statistical inference, correlation analysis, sampling, etc. And for that reason, this is the most popular and useful measure of dispersion. So this is the fourth measure which we are studying. It is last one. So the formula is under the square root sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. Coefficient of standard deviation, it is S upon x bar. S means standard deviation and x bar means mean. What we have already found out up. When we will do the sum, I will explain you again. The next formula which is used for standard deviation, that is variation, and variation means standard deviation square. S square. What is the meaning of variation? S square. So S square, if you do, the root will go. It will not be under root. This is S equal to under the root sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. But if you square S square, this root will be removed. This root will be the other side. That, in other words, I can say that squaring both the side. You have to square both the side. Okay. So children, here S square means variance and x minus x bar whole square upon n. Okay. It is the same formula, but that was under the root, and this is with the root. And coefficient means S upon x bar. Okay. So with this a small explanation, it is the most popular mean which is used. Now exercise 4.4. In exercise 4.4, the first sum is raw data, and number of observation of the data are 9, and it is raw data, so I have put x. It is given in the question. Then I have to find number 1, mean. X bar matlab mean. What is the formula for raw data mean? Sigma x upon n. So what is sigma x? This is x, and sigma x means total of all the observation, that is sigma x. So it is 603. and number of observation is 9. N is 9. So sigma x upon 9. So 603 upon 9. So you will get 67 marks. Marks unit click 9. In this we have to write the unit. Second one is S. In S, we have to find out x minus x bar. So what is x bar here? We have found out 67. And what is x? 64. Means 1 I have done for you. 64 minus 67. So you will get minus 3. In this way, all these x will be subtracted from x bar. That is 67. Here, 67. Okay, so you will get this number. Then x minus x bar square means what you have found out, x minus x bar, that number square. Square the number. So therefore 3 3s are 9, negative number will become positive now. So x minus x bar first you have to find out, and then x minus x bar square. You have to do the square of that number. So if you do the square, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 25, 4, 1, 2 2s are 4, 1, 1 1s are means minus 1 into minus 1, you will get 1, 0 and 2. Okay. So this is your x minus x bar square, and sigma matlab total. So total of all this you will get 64. Very easy. You have to remember only the formula. So now x under the root x minus x bar square, which we have already find out, 64 upon 9. 64 divided by 9, you will get 7.111 under the root. You will find out the root. Root means square karna under the square. Okay. So 2 upon 2.67 marks. So this is S. So this is your raw data, and the formula which we are going to use is x minus x bar or x minus x bar square. Second sum is also, children, raw data, and 5 observation are given. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The total of x, sigma x upon n. So 38 upon n, 38 upon 5. You will get 7.6 cars. It is the number of cars. What is x? Number of cars. Now x minus x bar. So what is x? 7. And what is x bar? 7.6. So you will get minus this you will get. Now iska square, pura square. 6 6 are 36. All negative numbers, when you square, it will become positive. That you know. Now you will get sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. Sigma x minus x bar upon n. You will get 35, which you have already worked out here. So 35.20 upon 5, 7.04. And when you worked out square, you will get 2.65 cars. Both are raw data. You have to do sigma x upon n and find out x for number 1, and then x minus x bar whole square upon n. These are the two simple formula. Now children, in third sum it is discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution, I think now up till now whatever we have done, I think you have followed what is raw data and what is discrete and what is continuous. Okay. So this is discrete frequency distribution. In discrete frequency distribution, we have all these are x and f is given. So in short method, we will use d equal to x minus a. So a means assuming. A is assuming. So this is a, children. A equal to 20. Now d is equal to first number 1, we will find out x. What is the formula for mean? In discrete series, a plus sigma fd upon n. So what is a? Assume mean. So you have assumed, yes, 20. Any number you can assume. But mostly we take middle number. So it will be easy for us to minus. So a is 20. A is 20 plus sigma fd. So ये है f and d. So first we will find out d. So what will be d? X minus a. What is x? 5. These all are x. I have written up 5. Okay. 5 minus 20. So you will get minus 15. And then minus 10. So this way you will get. Now fd. So this is f and this is d. This two you will multiply. So 2 15s are 30. 7 10s are 70. So you will multiply FD. Now see, now FD square. So FD square means what? This FD and this D. So FD square, I have written children, FD square means FD multiplied by D. So this is FD and this is D. So this two you have to multiply. So when you multiply these two numbers, you will get this, and that will be sigma FD square. So sigma FD you have to find out first, and then you have to find out sigma FD square. Both are different. You cannot square sigma FD direct. Why? Because sigma FD has minus numbers, and when you square it, your minus number will become minus will become plus. So you have to do individual. So sigma FD and sigma FD square. Matlab FD multiplied by D. So that you have to do the total. Now you will see that our formula is A plus sigma FD upon N. So sigma FD we will take this. Okay. So you will get how much? 19,000. How to work out? You know, 50-50. And plus minus will become minus. So 51 is up. So 20 minus 1, 90. Okay. Now S. What is the formula for standard deviation in discrete series? Root, under the root, sigma FD square, which we have found out here. What is the formula for discrete frequency distribution? For raw data, I have told you, okay, x sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. But for discrete, what is the formula? Sigma FD square upon n minus, in the bracket, sigma FD upon n whole square. So what is the difference? Please see that this is sigma FD, means sigma FD we have found out. Upon n means you know what is n. Our n means total of frequency, n, 50. Now sigma FD. Sigma FD, what it is? This, minus 50. Sigma FD upon n. So sigma FD upon n means 50 upon n. So you will simplify this, 23 upon 50 minus 50 upon 1. 50 you will get minus 1. And minus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1 square, your 1 will become plus 1. Your 1 will become plus 1. So here I have done for you 46, when 23,000 multiply by 2300 multiply by 2300 divided by 50, you will get 46. Then minus 1, minus 1 का square बनेगा 1. So 46 minus 1 under the square root 45, and 45 square will be 6.71 thousand. Okay, you have to know the formula, and then you can use your calculator and find the working. Now we are number 3. So number 1 was mean, number 2 was standard deviation, and third in this question they have asked coefficient of standard deviation also. So coefficient of standard deviation matlab S upon mean, that is standard deviation upon mean. Both we have ready. This is our standard deviation and this is our mean. Okay. So you will get 6.71 upon 19, that is equal to 0.35. So these are three sums of exercise 4.4. Two are raw data, sigma x upon n, and the other one is sigma FD upon n, that is A plus sigma FD upon n. Okay, so this you can try with fx method also. That is mean we can find out by fx upon n also. So you can try. I have shown you the shortcut method. Okay, now the next sum is continuous frequency distribution. Yes children, exercise 4.4 question 4th. This is continuous frequency distribution. Class interval is given. I told you when class interval is given we have to find out x, x मतलब mid value. Mid value means upper plus lower divided by 2. Okay, whenever you want to find out mean and it is continuous frequency distribution, compulsory we have to find out the mid value. Mid value means upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So 0 plus 10 is 5, 0 plus 10 is 10, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 divided by 2 is 15. Okay, so in this way you are going to find out your mid value, and from mid value you have to assume one mean. So that is A. So I have assumed middle number 25, and this class interval is equal. So very easy, you don't have to do anything. That is 0 you will put in the assume mean, and then minus 1, minus 2, and down you will write 1, 2. Upper will go negative and down will go positive. So when the class interval is equal, you don't have to use this formula x minus a divided by c. Even if you use, you will get the same number. So we know the rule, so no need to find out x minus a divided by c. You will get the same number. If you want to check, please check x. X means mid value 5. 5 and assume in what you have done 25 and class interval is 10. So see, 5 minus 25 means minus 20, minus 20 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10 twos are, so minus 2. Okay, so you will get the same number. So when the class length is equal, assume mean will put 0 and then minus 1, minus 2 and 1, 2. Okay, so that is the rule. No need. If the class interval is not equal, then you have to use this formula and find out each number, that is each d difference, deviation that is. Okay. Now FD. FD matlab frequency F and D. So 7 2s are 40. In this way you are going to find out FD, and the total of FD will be sigma FD. Here we have minus number 20 and plus number 32. So 32 minus 20 you will get 12. Okay, so 12 will be sigma FD. Now the next, according to our formula, we have to find out FD square. We have to find out FD, which we have already found out, and D. So this is FD and this is D. So two 14s are both are negative number, so you will get 28. So FD matlab sigma FD means what it means? It is FD square. Now you know, as I have written, you will get here FD square. Okay, FD multiplied by D is equal to FD square. So when you do the total of FD, you will get sigma FD square and you will get 86. Now according to our formula, S equal, mean you know, number 1 mean you have to find out, A plus sigma FD upon N multiplied by C, which we have already done. Assume mean 25, which you have assumed. FD sigma FD 12 and 50 multiplied by class C 10. Okay, so you will get, children, rupees 27.4 lakhs. Here you have to write this unit because it is in mean. Also in standard deviation you have to write the units. Sigma FD square upon N, the FD we have found out 86 upon 50 minus FD, sigma FD upon N. So FD had 12 upon 50 whole square multiplied by 10. And when you simplify, you will get 12.89 rupees lakhs. Rupees 12.89 lakhs. Okay. So only formula you should know. And this formula which you are going to apply, that is sigma FD, which is here, and sigma FD, which is here and also in mean. So you are going to use 2 times sigma FD. Same way, question 5th, class interval x. So it is equal. So mid value you will find out 5, gap 10 ka hai. So 5, 15, 25 you can write orally. No need to plus and then divide by 2. No need to do all that. Because we know when the class interval is equal, only mid value of 1 you find out, 2 you find out, and then you can write at the difference of 10. Okay. Then this is MV matlab x. X matlab mid value of this. Then D, assume 35 mean. So either 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you will do FD, this is F and this is D, so you will multiply, you will get 45 and total of FD we want sigma FD 2. In the same way FD into FD is FD square. So this is FD and this is D. Both when you multiply your negative number will become positive and when you multiply you will get sigma FD square. So that is 488. Now in our formula A plus sigma FD upon N. So FD है अपना 2 upon 125 multiply by 10. You will get 35.16 years, that is age. This is also sigma FD square upon N. So this is sigma FD upon N and sigma FD N whole square. So this is 2 upon 125 whole square and 10 you will put outside the root. 10 you will multiply at the end. Okay. First simplify this. So you will get this 3.904 minus 4 upon 25 ka square. So you will get this 0.016 square. 10 outside. I have just rubbed this. It is not under the root. So when you simplify at the end you will get 1.967 multiplied by 10. So decimal point you will shift. So 19.76 years. So children, method is very simple. Only formula you should know. And formula we have sigma FD. रॉ में होगा तो सिग्मा x अपॉन n और डिस्क्रीट एंड कंटिन्यूअस में a प्लस सिग्मा FD अपॉन n मल्टीप्लाई बाय c because it is length, class length. First you find out the mid value. Okay, and it is equal, so you don't have to do anything, only put down according to the what you call class interval 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 65. Okay, and then assume one में तो इधर आएगा 0. Here you will get 0 and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 or नीचे 1, 2, 3. Then FD, then sigma FD. You will get next FD into D. So that you will get sigma FD square, which you are going to use in this formula. Okay, so this is your fourth method, that is standard deviation, which is most important and widely used in many fields. So this is about exercise 4.4. You have to do in your classwork book. Yes children, exercise 4.5 in which we are going to learn coefficient of variation. In standard deviation we have seen that it is absolute measure. Absolute measure means we write the unit. Unit means if it is in centimeter, we will write in centimeter. If it is in kilometers, we write kilometers. Age in years, in lakhs, and so unit must be same. But children, we have seen that when two or more groups are to be compared, and if the units are not same, then absolute measure cannot be used. So for that reason, we use the other measure, that is relative measure. Relative measure, two or more groups can be compared even if the units are different. So children, our next topic is coefficient of variation. It is used in comparing two or more data. Okay, and coefficient of variation means standard deviation upon mean multiplied by 100. Coefficient of variation means it is expressed in percentage, and so for that reason here you have to multiply by 100. Okay, S upon x bar we have seen, that is coefficient of standard deviation, and multiply by 100 means coefficient of variation, where two or more groups can be compared. A group of observation which have smaller value of coefficient of variation is said to be more stable. This when the sum comes I will explain you. And having less dispersion, and vice versa. Vice versa means what? A group of observation which have more value of coefficient is said to be less stable and have more dispersion. So in short, I want to tell you that 4.5 exercise is very important because it is used to compare two or more group of data. So here we will have two or more group of data. So children, in 4.5, in first question, price share of A share and B share is given and the data is given raw. So I have first found of A share. So it is data is given, so it will be sigma x. So first we will find out mean. Mean का formula है sigma x upon n. तो sigma x है 3210 and number of observation is 10. So you will get rupees 321 as x. And then you will find out s. S, how you are going to find out? X minus x bar. So x is 321 and x bar is also 321. So you will get this number when you subtract all these x from 321. Next is x minus x bar square. So you will square all this number. Okay, and then you will get sigma x minus x bar square and that you will get 70. Simple formula, s equal to sigma x minus x bar square upon n. So x minus x bar square how much? 70 upon n matlab 10. So you will divide and you will find it is 2.65 rupees. Okay, very simple. Now ये है B share, B company का price of shares. Both we will work out separately. So this I have worked out for A share and this I have worked out for B share. You will do this way in exam, both side by side. So x sigma x upon n, this is x upon n. So 1400 upon 10, you will get 140. Then again x minus x bar, अपना x bar मतलब mean we got 140 and all these are x. So 141 minus 140, you will get 1. Then you will square all this number. So you will get x minus x bar square. All these numbers will square. So you will get 510. So our formula is sigma x minus x bar upon n whole square. And you will find out the root. So you will get 510 upon 10. 0 will cancel. So 51. So root you will get 7.14 rupees. Okay, very simple, very easy. But now you have to compare. See, this is two. Okay, two coefficient of variation will compare. So s, what you got s 7.14. What you get this for a 2.65 upon x bar is how much? 321 multiplied by 100. So you will get percentage 0.83. In the same way here also s minus x bar b का ये है x bar और ये है s. So 7.14 upon 140 multiplied by 100, you will get 5.1 percentage. Now when you compare, as I told you, see now I will tell you either. Here I will explain you now. See, a group of observation which has smaller value of coefficient of variation. So children, A has 0.83 and B has 5.1. 5.1. So here which is more relative? Here it is asked more relative variation. Who has? That is B share has more relative because the value is 5.1. Okay. In the same way, the second sum is also company A and company B. Here they have given x bar and s. Only you have to find out coefficient of variation. In short, we write CV. So CV formula is what? S upon x bar upon multiplied by 100. What is S? 30. What is x? 600 multiplied by 100. You will get 5%. Same way here, S upon x bar. सब कुछ दिया है. X bar is also given. S is also given. Ready made. No need to work out. Here we have worked out, but here they have given direct. So you will multiply and get 4%. So which company is more stable with less percentage? Which is more stable with less smaller percentage? So this is B has 4%. So B is more stable. In the same way, this sum is very important. I have marked tick mark. Here coefficient variation percentage is given. And also S is given. You have to find out mean, that is x bar. Not much confusion. You have to cross multiply and find out. So CV coefficient of variation is 30, S standard deviation is 15 and x bar we have to find out, multiply by 100. So 30 multiplied by x bar you will get, I have worked out directly, you will get 30 x bar. multiply by 15 multiply by 100. So you will get 1500. Okay. If you want, I'll write down here. You will get 30x bar up 1500. So you will get here x bar equal to what you will get 1500 upon 30. So x bar equal to 0 you will cancel and you will get 50%. You will get 50 mean, not percentage. You will get x bar 50. Okay. And here also children, same. Coefficient is 25%, means CV you will get 25. S 9, x bar you have to find out 100. Cross multiply 25x, here 9 multiply by 100, 900. So x bar equal to 900 upon 25. So you will get 36. The last sum is important as it is given, coefficient is given to us ready, and only we have to write the formula and do the cross multiplication and also the division. Okay, so this is the sum which we have done here with 4.5. Only 3 sums we have. Homework, you will complete your class workbook. Okay, thank you.